Hi guys, this is George back here with another vlog, and today I'm back here at Disneyland Paris for day 2. I'm starting off here in Disneyland Park today, and yeah, I'm going to get round, do some of the rides that I didn't get to do yesterday, get back on some of the others as well that are some of my favourites, and then later on I'll head into Disney Adventure. I'll get on a couple rides in there that I didn't do yesterday, and yeah, there'll be more POVs in this vlog and lots more to see. So yeah, looking forward to getting around and seeing the rest of the park. Yesterday I didn't even step foot into a couple of the areas in this park. I need to head into Discoveryland. There's a couple rides for me to do in there, and then yeah, we'll just see what happens from there. So I'm going to start the day with Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast. I didn't get to ride this last time I was here because it was having some maintenance done, so I'm looking forward to getting back on here. Oh, it's advertised 45 minutes though. It's got a bit of a queue, but you know what? It's all right. We'll go and wait it out. Here we go. So I've been waiting over an hour at this point. There has been a bit of downtime, but this queue is moving so slowly. So it started off all the way out there. We've come all the way around here. It was about around here when it broke down. Literally, with how slow this queue's been moving, it's literally just down there and back. With how slow this queue has been moving, this is still probably about another 20 minutes. Not great.
Scanners detecting more trouble in Sector 9. No doubt it's the work of that.
Here we go then. It's just an interactive dark ride, so we're shooting all of these targets. I'm doing really badly because I'm trying to use my left hand while filming with this one. And we got the joystick here as well, so we can spin it round, face different ways. Yeah, I'm not doing too great so far. Trying to shoot with my left hand. There's Emperor Zurg. Here we go. There we go, so that took longer than expected. However, it was good to get back on there, and it's in a really good state, to be fair, as well. Like going into the inside queue line, really fresh. Of course, yeah, it was closed a few months ago for its maintenance, and it's looking really good in there. The animatronics fantastic, especially in the queue line with that Buzz Lightyear animatronic. That looks amazing. All the props are really good. I do really like that ride, and of course the fact that you can spin it and it's interactive as well. So yeah, it was a good fun ride, good to get back on there. I'm now going to go for a ride on Hyperspace Mountain. Looking forward to getting back on here. A very different style of Space Mountain to the other ones around the world. At least until Tokyo opens theirs next year, their new Space Mountain, which is going to be really cool. But yeah, this one's very different. It's the only one to feature inversions. So yeah, looking forward to getting back on here. Unfortunately, it has still got its Star Wars overlay. You've got this beautiful themed area of Discoveryland with all the steampunk theming, and then you've just got Star Wars slapped onto it. So I don't think Star Wars fits very well with this ride. Hopefully it will go at some point. But yeah, there are rumours of them building a full Star Wars area behind here, behind like Space Mountain, and putting in a clone of Tron but having it themed to Star Wars. So that'll be interesting to see if that happens or not. But yeah, I do hope that the Star Wars overlay does leave this attraction soon. Space Mountain was good fun there, and now I've come for a ride on Autopia. And as I'm filming at the moment, I'm doing a terrible job at steering. But yeah, this is a fun ride where you can go on and actually steer it yourself as well. So yeah, I'll give a bit of a POV, and you can control it yourself as well with the speed. You can stop if you want to, speed up. So yeah, I'll get some shots around here, and hopefully we'll get some nice views around Discoveryland. Vroom vroom, here we go. Literally. So yeah, you just steer it yourself. Although it's kind of not really going where I try and steer it. I think it's on a bit of a delay. And then yeah, you can go as fast as you want as well. If I wanted to, I could stop. Literally, what's going on with this? I think it's on a bit of a delay with the steer. Oh, a zebra crossing here. Don't need to let anyone pass. Here we go. Oh, we got a bit of a traffic jam building up over there. Here we go. We're going to the national park. I've caught up with the car ahead as well. Here we go. Oh, we got a traffic jam. There we go, it was good to go on Autopia there. I did enjoy that. It was a little bit shorter than I thought it was going to be, but it is nice how you can control it yourself with the steering, and also you can stop it whenever you want and start, and you can control the speed of it as well. It gets going pretty fast, to be fair. I wasn't expecting to go that fast on there, but yeah, it was good fun to get on there, and you get some nice views around, nicely landscaped. It's a nice attraction to have here. So it's time for a Disney classic now. It's a Small World. I do really like this ride. It's advertised at a 35-minute queue. And yeah, this is one of my favourite versions that I've done. It's definitely one of the longest ones. But yeah, it's such a nice ride, so looking forward to getting on there. And the soundtrack is really addictive. There's the entrance. And this is definitely my favourite It's a Small World from the outside as well, with the presentation, like the fountains and all the grass, the colours of the building. It's really nicely presented. It's similar to the one in California, however I think this one looks a bit nicer with all the grass and stuff. The one in Florida is not great though. The one in Florida is basically just a little bit of a tent, it looks like, from the front. Yeah, this one's really nice. Not too long before I get on. Might not be the most technologically advanced dark ride, but it is still absolutely fantastic, and there will always be a place in Disney parks for classic attractions like that. It's a really nice ride, some great scenes in there, lots of movement. The soundtrack is absolutely fantastic, so addictive. My one thing with that is, of course, while you're going through, you can just see the roof of the ceiling, of the building. It would be nice if they had some kind of like, even just some vinyl stickers on there to look like the sky, so it looked like you're actually outside. That would be really nice, and it would definitely add to the like with the vinyl stickers, it would definitely add to the cartoon vibe of it. Of course, if we wanted to go with something a bit more realistic and a bit more high quality, then maybe even a screen to make it look like the sky, and you could have the clouds moving and stuff, and have it as a big like wraparound screen over the ceiling. Obviously, that would be a much more expensive option. However, like even just some vinyls on there, just to make it look like you are outside and to have the sky there rather than just looking up at the empty ceiling, would be really nice. But it is an absolute classic dark ride. I do really enjoy it. It's always a must-do when visiting a Magic Kingdom park. 70 minutes for Peter Pan's flight. It's not the highest throughput attraction, so it does get some very big queues. I haven't ridden this since 2013, which was when I first visited the park. I never ride it at any of the other Disney parks as well, because it's always just so busy. Because yeah, it's not the highest of throughputs. We've also got Pinocchio somewhere around here. And then Snow White is currently down for maintenance as well. Some of the like lower throughput dark rides that tend to build up quite big queues. So I've done a few more rides since that last clip. I did Pirates of the Caribbean again, Phantom Manor, and also Big Thunder Mountain. I did all of these rides yesterday, and I put POVs of all of them in, so check out yesterday's vlog if you want to see all the on-ride footage from them. But yeah, Big Thunder Mountain was great. They were all fantastic, to be fair, except for the fact in Pirates of the Caribbean, someone decided to go and keep taking photos with their flash on, which was fantastic, so that definitely didn't ruin the experience, but it was still good fun. It's a great dark ride. So's Phantom Manor, and then Big Thunder Mountain, really good as well. I tell you what, I was towards the front row that time, and I got some really good airtime coming up into some of those hills. Towards the back, you get thrown over the hills, whereas at the front, you get pushed up into those hills more. So yeah, that was really good fun. And on the front row, that section, the final section under the lake where you come back to the station, absolutely crazy. Really, really enjoyable ride. And now I'm gonna head back over to Disney Adventure. I say back over, I haven't headed over there today. I'm gonna head to Disney Adventure World next door, and I'm gonna go on a few rides there because I need to do Crush's Coaster, Ratatouille, and hopefully I'll get back on Frozen Ever After as well, of course. And then I'll be watching Cascade of Lights to end the evening. Right then, let's go and have a look at the single rider queue for Crush's Coaster. This is a pretty low throughput attraction. It can get some busy queues. It's advertised 40 minutes. I don't really know how they're predicting it though, considering with single rider, it's a little bit of luck of the draw. You never really know. So we'll go and have a look and see how it goes. Here we go then. So the front of the queue is just over there, and then it comes back here, and this is where we are now. So we'll see how this goes. It could take a while, but it could also go quite quickly. That's the thing with this single rider queue, you never really know. Here we go then. On to Crush's Coaster.
Nice camera.
Thank you. Oh. Let's go. Hey.
Ils sont là. Excellent. Hi, dude. On est quatre sur le courant est australien. Totally. We're serving the East Australian current.
Here we go, up the lift hill. Oh! Right, we're off. Brilliant ride. So in the single rider there for Crush's Coaster, I waited 15 minutes, absolutely fantastic. That's just goes to show with single rider, you never know, because from that point I've waited over an hour before, so you just never know with single riders. It all depends on how many threes go through. With a spinning coaster like that, sometimes it can move quite quickly, because obviously it only sees 4 people, so if there's a group of 3, then they are going to have to get a single rider in, rather than being able to try and pair up with someone else. If it was another coaster, if there's a 3 and then another 3, they can try and put them together and make a 6 to fill 2 rows if there was 2 next to each other. So they can move quite quickly on there, but obviously it all does depend on those group sizes. It's a great ride, I do really enjoy it. It's got a great dark ride scene on there, and then of course the main coaster section itself, really good fun layout. I got some good spinning on there as well. I'd like a bit more theming in there to look at whilst you're actually on the main coaster section, but that dark ride section is really well themed, and I like how they've got it where there's sections you see, it doesn't matter which way you're facing, you're still going to see lots of stuff. Like there's some things you're going to see if you're facing forwards, but you're not going to see it if you're facing backwards. But if you're facing backwards, you see other things that you won't see if you're facing forwards. So I do like how they thought about that. So it doesn't matter where you're facing, you're still going to see lots of stuff, even if you're not going to see everything at that time. It just encourages re-ride availability, really. Like, just go on again. But yeah, it's a really good fun ride. I'm going to go for a ride on Ratatouille now. This is a really good dark ride, so yeah, let's go and give this a go. And it has got a single rider queue as well, so I'll give that a go.
Chef Daddy is waiting for you. This way. Qu'attendez-vous? Oh, here they are, Remy. Les invités pour le dîner.
Yes, but what do here? Hein? On n'aurait pas idée à Concovin? No. A simple omelet? Too simple. What? Oui, that's it! bientôt et bon appétit. Et Guido. Au revoir.
Si vous restez à la traîne, vous ne verrez jamais ce qui vous attend. Au revoir.
So there was a POV of Ratatouille, and that's a really good dark ride. Last time I was here, it was closed, having a refurbishment, and they were also adding some new sets in there, like practical sets. It is a very screen-heavy ride, at least it used to be. However, now it does blend the props and the screens together much better because they have added lots more props in there, which is really good. Like the maintenance work is looking very fresh in there as well. Everything's been painted up, but yeah, I do really like all the new props in there. It makes it much better rather than it being very screen-heavy. It is a mix between the screens and the physical props now, which is really good. It's a fantastic ride. I do really enjoy it. Right then, yes, as you can see, I've made a purchase, and this is about 40 minutes to go until Disney Cascade of Lights is going to begin. So I'm going to head over there now, get my spot, hopefully get a nice spot, and hopefully we're not going to have any rain like we did last night that ended up cancelling the drones. So hopefully it's all going to go well, and I'm going to see the show for the first time tonight.
Have you ever felt the touch of inspiration?
Sauver ma famille.
absolutely beautiful. Everything you could have wanted from a nighttime show. Pyro, fireworks, fountains, lighting, amazing audio, a great story. It was about 20 minutes long. That was absolutely amazing. Some incredible standout moments in there. But literally every single part of it, you were just looking in awe at it. There was no dead space in there. It was just incredible. Like, so much going on, keeping you engaged the whole time. What an absolutely fantastic nighttime show. It's such a nice show to kind of end your day, like a day going around Disney, and then something that is like an emotional goodbye, and that is what that is. And we finally have something like that in this park, which is absolutely incredible. It was an amazing show, and that section with all the fire going off, oh my god, that was incredible. You had all the fire and the lights and the fireworks and the drones in there as well. I didn't even, like, the drones were incredible in there. Do you know what? I didn't get to see it last night because the rain cancelled the drones. But yeah, I'm so glad I waited to watch it until the drones were there, because without that, sure, it would still be good, but with the drones, it makes it even better. That was an absolutely incredible show. So that's now the end of this vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you all later. Bye.